So I was strolling through the cesspit, also known as Twitter, when I saw the news that Disney is yet again going to defile another classic for those sweet, sweet nostalgic dollars. That classic is Hercules. It wasn't enough for them to make Mulan into a crime against humanity. It wasn't enough to defile The Lion King and tarnish the legacy of Aladdin. They couldn't even leave poor racist Dumbo alone. These movies are not even within a striking distance to the level of quality of the original animated classics. These movies are absolutely inferior to their originals, and yet they almost all make money, meaning people are actually going to go see these turd sandwiches.
You're a turd sandwich.
And this makes me lose hope in humanity. What's also infuriating is that these don't have to be made. Disney bought a whole ass studio, which includes almost all their IPs. Mountains of movies to adapt and even improve upon. How about adapt 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? It's a solid adventure story with relative name recognition that could be very well made. And even if it's not, it can't be worse than The Lone Ranger.
This idea fucking sucked.
Not like they're banking off Star Wars and Marvel can incentivize riskier adaptations of lesser known stories. But no, they hate fuck classic movies everyone loves and turn them into uninspired corporate bland garbage. And now they want to do the same to Hercules. This is proof that the executives at Disney do not have a creative backbone in their spineless, soul-sucking gelatin bodies. They're too busy simping for Daddy China and trying to figure out how not to pay taxes. Hercules is part of the Disney Renaissance of the 90s with the other greats. And that's where they should stay and be kept. Trying to adapt them with CGI and live-action counterparts has not even came a spider's ass hair close to being on the level of the 90s Renaissance films. Leave them alone, Disney. They do not need shallow adaptations. They need to be left the fuck alone. The animation and storytelling will stand the test of time, while your adaptations will be forgotten in 10 years, if they haven't already. To those saying, hey, I think a live-action Hercules could be great, I'd say, look what happened to Mulan. A terrible adaptation and a terrible movie. Plus, it doesn't help that Disney was thanking a province in China that commits crimes against humanity with concentration camps. Yeah, real smooth. They will absolutely fuck up again with Hercules. Will they stop with it? Will they remake Pocahontas? Ruin the Hunchback of Notre Dame? And turn him into soulless, shill-selling sludge? You bet your beautiful ass they will. The writing's on the wall, people. And it says, pay no attention to the crackheads behind the Disney castle. All they want is your money. They don't care about any artistic vision or being faithful to the source material. Thank you for listening to this rant. And Disney, if you touch the Great Mouse Detective, I will dig up and resurrect Teddy Roosevelt to come put his foot in your media monopoly ass. Do 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 do.